Oh my goodness, would you look at that? There's a new Dota 2 patch. What do I think of it? Well, I don't care about this, first things of all. I think I only read the interesting things that happened to my heroes, so why not just let's cover that instead. Bristleback? More like throwing it back. I really do like this new Aghanims. I'm gonna miss the AoE snot. Love sneezing on a lot of people, but I feel like this is just, first of all, it's good damage. Second of all, if you have Bloodstone or any sorts of spell lifesteal, it's good sustain. I feel like you just pop Bloodstone, then use this thing, and you restore like all your health, essentially. I think. Pangoliere. They killed him. They killed him.
Razor.
I really like this change. And not the shard. I'm not talking about the shard. I'm talking about the change to his passive, where his previous shard passive is just stapled on to his passive right now. If you remember my Razor video, which looking back on it now wasn't all that good, but anyways, I remember speaking about how Razor's shard used to be part of his passive and how boring it is that Storm Surge is just now, you go fast. It wasn't even really that fast. But anyways, now you just get it instantly. Like, it's not even a shard now, you just get the zapping as part of the passive, and I think that's great. Razor feels like an actual hero now. As for the shard, I feel like it kind of nerfs yourself at times. Like, especially against like melee carries where you just hook it onto them. And meanwhile, like, you've only stolen 30 damage out of their like 300 damage pool, and they're just, it's so much easier for them to hit you now, and because you're dragging them towards you. I don't really see. It feels like you're just nerfing yourself. As for Tidehunter, I actually really like the new shard. I think the new shard, this shard is a perfect example of what the Aghanims items should be. They're an option. It's not something you have to get every game. It's not something like, oh, you better buy the Aghanims if you want to actually do effective things as your hero. For instance, I think this shard, the anchor that you tie around the guy's ankle and make him run like a 500 meter or something, it's super good against melee carries. You catch out like Ursa or Slark with this thing, and they have to trudge this thing along, and it's super good for kiting, whereas range carries don't really care all that much. Like, if you put this on them, like, it's not really like mobility is part of the ranged carry playstyle. You don't see Medusa just zipping around, zooming everywhere. It's the same thing with a Draw Ranger. They just stand and deliver. But the way that I've played like a game of this, the way that this interacts with melee carries and how situational it is, and how like, even if you're not going up against the melee carry, you don't need to buy this thing, and it's not bad either. You can definitely feel the impact of it when you buy it. But still, it's that option, it's that situational option that makes it so good. I think every single Aghanim, Scepter, and Shard should be like this. It's an option, not a requirement. But anyways, yeah, that's what I think of the patch regarding to my heroes. I think it's pretty good. Some ups. Pretty much only one down, maybe two downs. I don't know, the Razor Shard I'm still up in the air about, kind of. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, if I'm right or wrong on my opinions. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Until next time.